Salute to everyone that's in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Tuesday. Real talk, it's Tuesday. Let me close this up a little bit. It's Tuesday. Hopefully everyone's work day going fine, you know. I always say that because you're blessed with a job to feed yourself and your family and friends and whoever else that may be dependent on you. Me, I'm just here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a serious topic this morning dealing with Charlo, one half of the Charlo brothers. I think back when I'm sipping on my Starbucks, right? I said, I'm glad I don't have a habit. I'm glad I don't have a habit to the point where I have to, in the past, belittle others who you believe that was beneath your pay grade when it comes to financial stability. You know what I'm saying, Charlo? You and your brother have always mentioned how those that you didn't quite respect was beneath you. You know what I'm saying? Inferior. That's the kind of what I got, man. That's kind of what I got, man. Let me take this off, man. That's kind of what I got. You know, I done heard the Charlo brothers call us broke all the time, man. They brag about their material possessions and everything, and now Charlo sounds like, once again, see, he obviously don't have people around him that love him and want to see him do better, or else he just don't care. You know, I think he just don't care. It's people around him that's probably been getting money from him. There may be, yes, men or women. Or it's people around him, this family that's been trying to save his ass, and they just can't do it, man. Real talk, they just can't do it. I ain't gonna lie to you, they just can't do it. But I have heard the Charlos speak of people in a way that they was trying to say we was broke. Us, the consumers now. The people that was supposed to pay to come see him fight. We was broke, this, that, and the other. Now he's out here calling up Adin Ross, a very popular personality. You know what I'm saying? That he's not one of my favorites, but obviously he got some change on him, enough to the point where Charlo wanted to give him a phone call and talk about, you know, what you charging. He said, I've had boxers on my show before, but they just did it pro bono. He said, no, not with me, man. You know, we need the bag. We need the bag. Me and my partner need the bag. I don't know who his partner is. I don't know if that was the dude that was with him down there when he was in fight camp with Roy Jones Jr., but he said him and his partner need the bag. I don't know if his partner, his girl. I have no idea, bro. But once again, in 4K, 5K, that K, it looked bad. You know what I'm saying? The building, what's good with it? That looked bad. That looks super bad, man. And I wanna help Charlo out. I do. I want to help him find some people that will help him out. That's what I want to lend my hand. I want to help him out. I want to find people that will help him out. Excuse me. I'm having the second half of breakfast. Banana nut bread with a Starbucks latte. Shout out to the News by Shaw News. Sauce Experience on Jack. What they do, fam? Team Tech official in the building. PBC exposed. They don't want to listen to the real insiders. I spoke about how they can't speak up. The money is funny now. Yeah, man, you did say that. You absolutely put it out there that maybe them PBC fighters cannot speak up. Like I always say, I look over there and I see the supposedly pro Spence fans or the pro PBC fans. And they're not even doing live streams on the PBC in their situation. You know, especially you, Martell. You was the one that was bragging about the PBC before freaking Rick Glazer came in there and lit your ass up. And you still haven't really spoken detail. You busy talking about who was on snack and who wasn't on snack. Nobody care about that. What you're doing is making yourself look undeniably suspect in this situation, that you was never a PBC fan to begin with. How can you be that guy? How can y'all be that guy and not talk about them in the time of need? This is when they need these YTC channels right here, right now. They need y'all help, man. Blunt say, no, that's blue. First of all, I've been busy with some renovations. That's why you see me in my vehicle. So if I'm driving anybody around, it's gonna be for my pleasure, not them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out here in the streets doing some recreational shit. It's not gonna be to drop somebody off at their destination just so they can go on about their day and I get paid 50 cents. No, I'm not shitting on anybody who do it. You gotta make a living, bro. What about y'all? What y'all think about Charlo? He had just came back from a situation where he was making it seem like leading up to his fight with Jose Benavidez, he got his shit together. Now, it seems like he was intoxicated on the phone, man. I don't get it. Charlo drinking is what concerns me. Twice in the week, he posted something. I mean, yeah, I couldn't quite tell when he was out there in the water. But on that phone call, he seemed like he was a little bit wasted. Where are all the PBC, the pro PBC channels? I'm really disappointed because I'm looking for some new content. I want to hear what y'all have to say about the PBC. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear y'all give a thorough breakdown of how they get past this. How do they get out of this situation? How do they corral their fighters? Hey, I got a suggestion for you, Charlo. Shaw News. I don't know how long he's locked in, but maybe you can give him a fresh start. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can give him a fresh start. If he's soon to be released from PBC, you know, get him over there at top rank. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Shaw News can get it done. Real talk. He seemed like really the only content creator out here. Not the only, one of them that's basically involved in sport of boxing that can make some calls. I don't know what his contract like, but this is my proposal to you, the Shaw News. You remember when, you know, Bob Aaron was talking about how Jay Prince them came and got their money because Floyd owed them money? And initially Bob said he was gonna, you know, write him a credit, and then he said, Floyd Mayweather said, Jay Prince don't take credit. Hey man, see what it takes to get him out of his contract, dog. Hey, Shalom. Hey, see how much it takes and see can we work something out, man. Hey, me and you, let's work together, man. See if we can buy him out here. I think his contract to buy him out should be around $211, I think. You know, you got to put state tax on that, whatever. But it's $211, man. We need to buy him out of his contract and get him back in the ring, man. Get him on a new promotion. You know, see if Wise Al can deal with him there, Shaw News. You know what I'm saying? See can he be you know, one of these fights with Wise Al, you know? Shout out to Wise Al Boxing. Reacted out of a lot of the guys they don't want to work with me. I'm willing to forgive those guys. Told me we cooking at 7-Eleven. Hey man, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I think right now, I think might be the perfect time to see you know, how to get him out of his contract, because this concerns me with Jamal's drinking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just the fact that he's feeling some type of way because he's not getting the money that he thought he was going to get, you know, like he used to get when he initially started, because they used to brag. They used to brag. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have no empathy for that. I don't have no empathy because these brothers right here, they're just disrespectful. They don't care about people that's paying to come. They don't care about their fans, consumers. They're going at each other's neck, but yet they say they won't get in the ring and fight each other. This would be the opportune time, man, for Jamal Charlo to call his brother out and say, before I go flat ass broke, me and you gonna go in there and scrap it out, because we doing all this stuff outside of the ropes and we not getting paid a cent for it. We might well just take it to the ring and lace up and let's go. Do it at the catch weight. Do it at the catch weight, 165, 166, whatever. But for you to be calling up, did he call up a white guy? Cause I could have sworn that was the direction they was going back then. Of fighters over there working for the white man or something like that. Is that the rate they was going back in the day? Like they was talking shit about, you know, who people was working for, but they working for the black man, Al Heyman. Isn't that what it was? If I'm not mistaken. I'm just saying, man. Maybe we can, you know, we can combine, come up with the money. Come on, man. Don't tell me that plan don't entice you, bro. I'm trying to get into the managerial business today and today only, goddammit. If I somehow, some way can get a piece of the pie with Jamal Charlo, man, and then with the resources Shaw News got, Man, I might be able to then get my one and only fighter, because I'm not trying to get in boxing. But we can sign Jamal Charlo, keep him clean and dry, get him back in the ring towards another world title. That might be a life changer right there. That might be a life changer for real. You tell me. I'm serious. Jamal Charlo stooped to the lowest of the low. I could have sworn they were criticizing white people, and all this other stuff they used to talk about. Shut up. Take less money. Be the challenger. I'm busy. There's so much the Charlos had to say, man, criticizing their own people. And now this cat is begging Adin Ross. He wanna go running to Adin Ross for help. He's desperate. Desperate. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. You know what I'm saying? And like we said, I don't care anything about that shit. If Jamal Charlo has a habit, but yet he's running low on funds, that's his problem. I can see he was running low on funds and you didn't have a habit. But obviously, he has enough money to buy a nice little bottle of whatever he was drinking on. It might have been a latte. It might have been a 7-Eleven. He might have went over there and tried to close out some deals on the side. But found out it was already a manager on deck. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm just putting it out there. What can we do, Jamal Charlo? I'm talking to you. Because when I met you down there, I wasn't looking for anything. When you came in the building, I wasn't looking for anything more than what you gave me. A grown man saying what's up to another grown man, that's it. That's it, bro. I wasn't looking for anything, Thank you for, allowing me to see your sparring and stuff like that. But, the best time I thought he was turning himself around was when he came in there dry with Roy Jones Jr. I say, God damn it, Jamal Charlo may be getting it. He may get it now. Jamal Charlo may get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Roy can do to you. He put you down on Bodyhead Island. He talked to you. He mentor you. He makes sure he hold you accountable. But when you leave him and you go back to Texas, then you start to get a little different back in Texas. You get back around the old. Then those bad habits start to present themselves. And you not being able to have restraint, you blend right back in with them. And you was down there in Florida to get away with them. It was so bad to get away from them, and it was that bad. But now you calling out Adin Ross. What's going on over there? What's going on with PBC, bro? I wish them nothing but the best though. Samar, what's good, bro? He said he should do some club appearances. That was the PBC fighters move. Get some nightclub promoters. Someone told me that the contracts a lot of those guys have, they don't even have the name of they don't even have on the name of the masters. But what do I know? Damn. They don't even have the masters? God damn. Jamal was just visiting Africa a week or two ago. I thought I was finding peace. I thought he was finding peace. Change his ways. Well, put it this way, Bunch. It's not like they don't drink in Africa. You think they don't have alcohol in Africa? You can get drunk in the U.S. and you can get drunk in Africa. Believe that. Shit. Ma was fiending once he got off the flight. Hey. What package store at, y'all? Y'all call it package stores? I'm dry. I need some. I'm dehydrated. Okay, we give you water. We give you water. No, I don't want no water, man. I don't want no water, man. I want the other shit. It's clear too. It's clear too, man. Hurry up and give me that other shit. Babe, give me that clear shit, man. Please. I'm dehydrated. What is wrong with him? He's okay. We need to take him to hospital. That nigga want that other clear shit. What the alcohol percentage is much higher than regular water. See, I'm up here looking for water that has an alkaline, a pH. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for some clear liquid that has 20 to 30%. He's looking for that ever clear. Look. Hey, man. This is bad. I may be making light of it, but it's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. Shout out to Samar Warren on deck. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Salute to you. I'm not going to stay on here too long, man, because I got to get back to doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come in here on this Tuesday because when I heard that, I said, Charlo over here begging? Where's all the friends that was with you when you was on top? When you and your brother used to get in the ring together? I guess you and your brother cannot thrive without one another. Real talk. As a brand, I think y'all need each other. Separately, you're just like every other consumer. You know what I'm saying? You're no different. You're no bigger. And that's unfortunate too. He definitely can't be fighting Canelo next with the shit we've been seeing. Man, you ain't lying. He was begging Adin for a bag. That was a bad look. Man, definitely a bad look. Shawty. Oh my God. Definitely a bad look, man. God damn, that's a bad look. Bad look, Shawty. What? I bet if I was to give freaking Charlo $1,000, say, hey, Charlo, that's all I can afford. He goddamn take that shit and say, man, get your broke ass out of here. And then not to put them paws on him. I give Charlo $10,000 today. Y'all can let him know. I'm willing to give him $10,000 today. One condition. I'm going to get my boxing license. Professional. I want him to be my first opponent. I want the fight to end in under 2 rounds. Y'all pass that word. It's not going to be any different than that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, that's the only way you get these 10 racks. Me and you get in the ring, Charlo. Right? And the fight don't go no more than 2 rounds. You do that for me? We good. 10 racks there, Charlo. That's my proposal to you. You're going to get the orders. 10 racks for the orders. You understand me, Charlo? 10 racks. I want you to be my first opponent. And yes, you're going to have to take that L. You're going to take that first L. How bad you need the money now? You know what I'm saying? Look, you don't want to get that money from Adin Ross. You know what I'm saying? He might tax you. He might give you a loan and you got to pay it back. You wouldn't have to pay this back. For real, you wouldn't have to pay it back. I'm going to have the masters to my box wreck though. Look, 10 racks, Charlo. 10 racks. You step in the ring with me my first fight, and you get your ass knocked the fuck out in under 2 rounds. 10 racks, all yours. Real shit. Real shit. I know you hurting. Let's set it up. Y'all feel me? You're gonna take the orders. Don't accept the money. You ain't getting the money until we fulfill this obligation. Ain't gonna be no funny shit. I better be able to make it to land that shot on you, Charlo. In the meantime, if you think about what I proposed to you. Think about it. And also, you better find your knucklehead ass brother so you can practice the knockout. Get with Tyrone Woodley or something. Practice the way the knockout's gonna happen. I'm a switch hitter. I can go southpaw or conventional stance. It don't matter. But I'd rather freaking knock you out in conventional stance. You know what I'm saying? But the 10,000 yours, man. As long as you understand what the conditions are, you concur with the conditions, and you willing to step in the ring and take this first L. Okay, Mal Charlo? Because I'm not cutting weight. I ain't doing none of that shit. I ain't doing none of that. I'm willing to give you 10 racks. Free and clear. Because I'm going to get my money back. Because every time I go live, I'm going to have my box rec up there, 1-0, undefeated, baby. And I'm going to have your name showing there, Jamal Charlo. I'm going to have your name right out there. Look, y'all. First of all, shout out to the hottest chat in the game. And right now, we legends. Because what man my age went in there and knocked out an active world champion? Even though the title wasn't on the line when we fought. We different over here. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be different over here. That shit can possibly get me to some Hall of Fame. The neighborhood Hall of Fame. The community Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? The Atlanta Hall of Fame. Something. But Jamal Charlo, you need that money. I got 10 racks for you, buddy. I got 10 racks. As long as you're willing to take that L, we can fight in South Carolina. You can fight in South Carolina, goddammit. You can be 70 years old and get sanctioned in South Carolina. Boy. Boy. I see you in South Carolina, boy. You know, it's going to be all on you. I'm going to take that O off your record, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do you dirty. And you better work on your goddamn finish, bro. Because we got to sell it to the crowd. I'm going to hook you to the body, right? I'm going to hook you up top. I'm being a conventional stand, right? I'm going to throw the hook down low, the lead left hook. And then I'm gonna come up and catch you right on your motherfucking right side of your jawline. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is sell it. Just like, you know, a lot of fighters have sold their knockouts in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Just like that guy that fought Jake Paul the other day, how he was up there stretched all out, hemorrhaging and shit, and he barely got hit. Wouldn't even throw a fucking punch, and then they was counting each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, punch. And then he up there sweat. That's what I want you to do, Charlo. I want you to sell it to the people. I want you to sell that shit to the people. Real talk. I want you to sell that to the people. 10 racks, all yours, in escrow. Give me the finish that I'm looking for, and you'll get that money. I'm being for real. You'll get that money. We'll fight in South Carolina. We'll fight on a lower tier. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna be the A side. So your punk ass gonna be in the ring before I do my ring walk. I'm gonna make you wait too, nigga. I'm gonna goddamn take my time down there because this is history. Now, if by chance you don't think I'm gonna put in the contract, if you land a punch, if you go in there at any given time and try to land a knockout on me or hurt me, the bet is off. You better move around, carry the fight, and then when I land my punch, that's when you go out. All right? And there ain't no options after that, Charlo. It ain't no beating the count. There's no beating the count, Charlo. You gonna stay there? You want money? Come to the black man. Don't go to Adin. Come to the black man. I'll give you 10 racks. But you gonna pay. You gonna pay. I'm gonna get that there, Charlo. I'm gonna be the first one, your first defeat. And they're gonna look on there. Hold up, man. How old was this nigga? It was his debut? No, man. So he knocked out Charlo. Did y'all see the fight? It ain't too many video out there. But I heard he goddamn caught him. You know what I'm saying? One to the body, one up top. You know what I'm saying? That's all it can take, Charlo. Move around a little bit. Take that L, but you get your 10 racks. Free and clear, you get your 10 racks. Because you know how many shows I'm going to be on? When people find out, hey, you the one knocked out Charlo? It looks staged to me. South Carolina. I guess Charlo had a long flight from Texas, and he might have had some jet lag or something. I don't know. But he legitimately got knocked out. I knocked him the fuck out. I heard it was like 10 racks on the line. I didn't hear anything about that. You got to ask the promoter. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask the promoter about that. Well, somebody send this link to Charlo. 10 grand, man. I get my license. I know the promoter that can put this on at my age. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll say I'm putting in a good 3 hours. That's all I need for this. And let's go in there and dance. You know what I'm saying? Get this money. What better fighter to fight on your debut into the professional ranks than an undefeated champion? I'm gonna be able to tell my kids. They're gonna be able to say, hey, you know, granddaddy knocked out a motherfucking world champion, active world champion. Yeah, he did. Most people don't talk about it. They don't want to respect it, but it happened. It's on BoxRec. How many fights he win after that? He never fought again. He retired. Legendary. That's all I'm trying to do. Legendary. I want to knock you out, Charlo. 10 racks. And goddamn it, you better fall when I hit your ass too. Else the bet's off, nigga. You better fall. You better sell that shit. You better be looking like Roller Romero in the ropes, nigga. You better goddamn just be fumbling around in that shit like an octopus attacking you and shit. You need to be theatrical as hell, that Charlo. For real. You better get your feet tangled up in that money. You better look like B-Hop falling out the ring. You feel me? I want to see some acting skills from you. Hey, I even dress it up a little bit more. I add a little bit more, icing on top. You know what I'm saying? If your acting is pretty good, I might throw you in another 3 to 5 grand, that Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Just sell it to the crowd. Get you on video. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to have them send me that video anyway. I'm going to pay somebody, hey, send me the best video. You get this. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, 3 to 5 more. We're looking at about 15 grand right now, Charlo. For you to take a dive. You'll have your money. And I have my box rack. That's all I need. When that one register on your goddamn box rack, that's gonna be all I need, shawty. That's gonna be all I need from you. Is that one L that I put you through. I did it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might go over there. Don't bring your belt. I might go over there and snatch your belt and climb up to the goddamn rope and put it over my head and shit so people can take pictures. And then another thing, Charlo, don't get up to I give you the damn two taps on the canvas. Just stay out there like you goddamn frozen, dog. You know, do a little bit of twitching. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of twitching. That's what I want. I want this shit to be sold forever. Do a little bit twitching. For real. That's my plan, y'all. That's my plan. For real. That's my plan. I don't know if y'all agree with my plan, but that's my mother effing plan. I want Charlo on my record. I give him the 15 stacks. 15 racks. I give him the 15 racks. And long as you let me go in there and fight you in South Carolina, the place gonna be packed out. I say it's probably in attendance. You probably gonna get about 300 and let's say 354. Yeah, 354 people in attendance. It's gonna be much higher than you had in a minute. But yeah, that's what you're looking at right there. About 354. You know, in attendance, packed house, loud, crazy. Just let me get that knockout. You know, work on it. Put your acting in. I'm gonna hit you by the rope so you can fall back at the ropes. Turn around. You know what I'm saying? Have your hands dangling out the ropes. Goddamn drool out your mouth. Spit your mouthpiece out too when I hit you. To sell it to the photographers is gonna ringside because that's the money shot. That mouthpiece and the punch coming. That mouthpiece coming out like that. Yeah, they didn't catch your Dennis Uga shit, but I want them to catch yours, Charlo. 15 racks there, Charlo. Send them the goddamn link. 15 racks. 15 MF and rack star. I don't feel bad for these Charlos. They've been out of pocket for some time now. They overrated Maul Duck Danny Jacobs, in my opinion. I don't know if he ducked Danny Jacobs. Ain't you like a fake account? You know what I'm saying? Ain't your daddy 50? Ain't your papa 50? Or that's your step papa? Don't worry about how I'm acting. You know what I'm saying? Worry about yourself. Worry about you. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. That's much more of a task that you can handle. Worry about you. And if you are in here on a fake account trying to criticize somebody, then I get you on that whole time. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from that whole time, man. You know, when they say be on the clock, that don't mean you have to be on whole time. Just pretty much do something that's productive in your life. Do some man shit, man. Go out here and get a job or something. Don't be online being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's enough bitches out here already. You know what I'm saying? We don't need some of you fake ghost accounts up here pretending to be somebody that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Just worry about you. What's going on, Nelly Content? What's good? Hey, I got to get back to business like I said like 30 minutes ago. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. And can y'all please pass that message? Y'all please pass that message tomorrow, Charlo, before the price go down. I'm trying to help him out. 15 racks. Don't go past second round. Practice on the finish. I want you over by the ropes. Turn around. I'm trying to help you, walk you through the strip. Fumbling around in that shit. Drool at the mouth. You know, let them see the whites of your eyes. Start talking some bullshit. Lying on me. Lying on me. Lying on me. You know, shit like that. Whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Sell the motherfucking fight, shawty. Until then, man, I'm out. Y'all hold it down. Shout out to the hottest chat.